Oh my God, everybody. What if episode number 8 was truly excellent? Because, guys, it, it asks the most horrible question in the Marvel Universe history. What if Tony and what if Ultron got his wish and ultimately got to make his version of peace a reality? Yes, guys. So 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 we start back out in Russia where basically, guys, all that remains of the Avengers is once again Natasha and Clint. But that's because in this scenario, um Tony a, a, and the rest of the team were not able to stop Ultron um from taking over um Vision's body and so now, guys, basically that Ultron's master is gone. Basically the only safe place in the world left is Russia. And wow, guys, it's truly devastating what Ultron's able to do. Be, 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 because he was able to steal Vision's body and and basically turn Vision's body along with the Mind Stone into a more suitable exoskeleton for himself. So so guys, uh because of Vision, uh, of Ultron's newfound power, thanks to uh, Vision serving as his more strong exoskeleton, Ultron has literally brought his version of peace to the world. I mean, everything on planet Earth and pretty much the entire universe, it has been brought to its knees because of Ultron. I mean, everything's gone. The Skrulls have been devastated. Um, the 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 Guardians of the Galaxy gone. Um, uh, uh, and like I said, the only two members of the Avengers left are are Black Widow and Hawkeye. And Hawkeye has basically reached the decision that hey Widow, it, why don't we just give up? Ultron's pretty much brought the world to its knees. It's pointless in fighting. I don't want to fight anymore. I'm ready to just give up. And then and then and then Natasha says, "Come on, Clint, we can't give up yet." And then the Watcher, seeing the devastation in the world that Ultron truly caused because of how deadly he is, actually ponders breaking his sacred oath to not ever intervene in any situation. Um, but more on that in a second. Um, After Ultron basically brings the entire pre, um, present day universe USCs, and that dimension takes out Thanos, but but by just literally um with with his new mind stone, literally um cutting Thanos in half like a laser, as if it were nothing, and getting the three Infinity Stones from Thanos after he destroys them. That Ultron it, it is able to achieve a higher level of consciousness and thus actually hear, and thus Ultron is actually able to actually see and hear the Watcher, and actually learn that there's an entire multiverse that's now corrupt, and 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 and, and that all the multiverses um need to have peace restored, according to Ultron's corrupt programming. And well, but before I get to the be all end all, I'll just say Black Widow and Hawkeye, and with a little whispering help from the Watcher, but the Watcher isn't called to action yet. Um, um, Hawkeye and Natasha basically seek the help of the only person left who whose whose mind could possibly match Ultron. Uh, Dr. Zoro, or or at least the uploaded mind of um Dr. Zoro, who who um who Clint and Natasha actually upload to a to one of Ultron's security drones, um and it's with the help of and it's the hope that things, that if the most brilliant mind that the that of Hydra can 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 help humanity somehow find a way to stop its greatest curse. And Dr. Zoro achieved this by 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 having himself uploaded to one of Ultron's scout robots that's supposed to keep the peace, since Ultron is out of range, and and currently dealing with the Watcher in the multiverse. But a- a- and Dr. Zoro's ultimate goal is to try and jam Ultron's robots in his ultimate signal, so that they can find a way to defeat him. The problem is, while all this is going on, Ultron ha, has literally uh, uh, has found the Watcher, and this finally resorts to the Watcher being forced to to to, to invoke his awesome power And literally, guys, this battle is absolutely earth-shattering. Literally. I mean, all the previous multiverse scenarios from 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 all the past episodes of what if are literally torn through because of the epic battle that Ultron and uh, the Watcher have. And and when I say multiverse shattering, I mean it. And then Ultron's might it is actually almost able to in a sense kill the Watcher, but then the Watcher's like, you haven't yet fully seen the power of my will after the Watcher's like, you can't possibly hope to defeat me. Your will isn't strong enough. Meanwhile, back on Earth, um, Hawkeye, Dr. Zoro, and Black Widow's plan to jam the signal kind of hasn't worked, and Hawkeye sacrifices himself um, to divine Dasha and Dr. Zoro more time. But ultimately, what ends up happening, guys, is um, the Watcher does manage to just barely escape from Ultron, but at the very end of the episode, the 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 Watcher meets what the dark half of Doctor Strange, and and the Watcher's like, you want me to say it, don't you? And then the Watcher, and then Doctor Strange's dark half is like, yeah. And then the episode ends with the Watcher saying, I need your help to bring every single person from every single episode of What If that's aired up until episode 9, which is season 1 finale next week, because we are going to need an army, magic, and 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 a lot of luck to be able to destroy Ultron. Literally, guys, the Watcher has finally not only broken his oath, but he is now relying re- re- relying on the negative half of Doctor Strange to hopefully stop Ultron. Yes, guys, this episode truly took What If up into the stratosphere of epicness. I mean, this battle truly tru- tru- truly makes me want to say, if it, it I, I want what if season 2 to be more in the vein of what if episode 8 was like, because it's just truly shocking and horrifying, guys, that for once Ultron succeeded in his dark dream to bring peace to the world by exterminating all unjust things. And yes, guys, again, the Watcher has been brought to his knees, and and actually because of 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 the Watcher and Ultron's battle, he actually was seen by a group of people during a time when he fell while they were cracking through each world of the multiverse. And yes, guys, what if it's going to end with all your classes, with, with all previous characters from all from all seasons coming back to hopefully finish Ultron once and for all. And if not, the multiverse will be destroyed. But what if episode 8 was absolutely fantastic?